Before this video starts, about 99% of you are probably wondering what Wandering Souls is. Wandering Souls is a mini-series that's uploaded on my brother's YouTube channel, FIFACJ16. I recommend you watch the series or at least subscribe to him. It'll mean a lot to both of us. Now onto the video. So Jack and Darby are brother and sister, but when someone goofs up some bad chemicals into GMOs, the zombie apocalypse happens. Zombies kill their parents while they're sleeping, and so they're on their own. They decide to move out of the house, but when doing so, Darby immediately dies. Jack is sad. So Jack keeps walking around moping until he comes across some random kid whose outfit keeps magically changing back and forth between shots. So the guy introduces himself as Chuck, and Jack, being the desperate, lonesome person that he is, immediately trusts him. So they walk off into the distance as they're watched by some dude in a mask that they could see easily if they just turned the hell around. Weeks pass of them murdering zombies and being completely oblivious to the stalker guy. He gets tired of this, so he just decides to show up in front of them. They win the fight, but Jack is shot in the shoulder, and so Chuck has to drag both Jack and the stalker's bodies inside some random house. Jack wakes up and they interrogate the hell out of the stalker by repeatedly slapping him every time he pisses them off. They find out that he's been following them to see if they have any good supplies, and then he would steal it instead of leaving these poor souls alone and find his own supplies. Jack has an emotional breakdown which gives the stalker the chance to escape. So Jack and Chuck decide to forget about it and just find shelter. They decide to sleep on top of a roof instead of inside the actual house for scenic shots. But good thing they were on the roof, because then they would have missed a hot girl with a baseball bat. Jack immediately trusts her because his hormones are kicking in, but Chuck is suspicious because he hasn't reached puberty just yet. So they go on a scavenger hunt with the girl, and once they find supplies, surprise, surprise, the hot girl betrays them.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Chuck is about to shoot her, but Jack lets her run. But looks like Chuck got his wish because she's shot in the shoulder by the stalker. Jack and Chuck are like, oh crap, and start running, but then Chuck gets shot. Jack and the stalker have an epic fight, and Jack is about to leave him to die, but then Chuck dies. So he goes full on rage mode and kills the stalker. Jack buries Chuck and is lonely once again.